Eyes to the Scotiabank Saddle Dome, where the Calgary Wranglers are looking to get back on track in the penultimate game of their homestand. After dropping a pair, they're aiming to reset as they open a back-to-back against the Ontario Reign. Crash and bash at the Calgary line. That opens for Thomas. Big save by Say. And a nice block on that far side. Morton follows along the near side. Sunev out in front. Spectacular save, Phoenix Copley. Reign now control. Play it into the Wranglers' end. Poirier outraced by Lee, and Owen Say hangs on. Win by King to the near point for Moran. Cicek unloads. Puck is loose in the low slot, and it's cleared. Scramble on the draw to the near point. Balduke now far circle in tight. Great save, Say, and they bank it in, but they're going to say no goal. No goal. The referee right there as Lee complaining just a touch. Through center for Godin, splits the D, right in on Say, and a great save by the rookie netminder. In period number 2 remains 0-0. Connors snaps it in, and they score. A little wrister from the near circle, and it beats Owen Say. The visitors get on board first. Gutman and Moran. Puck behind the Calgary net from that far circle, and they score. Gutman sends it home, and a couple of quick goals from Ontario in the second period. They're out to a 2-0 lead. Chromiak calling for it. They'll play it in tight, wanting to jam it in back door. Read well by Say. Stretches that out. Oh, great pass for Thomas. Thomas comes in. Net is open. But Owen Say having himself a night. That is a dazzler. Look at this stretch pass, first of all. Stick right onto Thomas. And Owen Say denying that. Ferk sends it back to Bruce Stevich. Ferk in tight, and there's Dryden Hunt on the doorstep. Backdoor, in fact. Calgary's on board. And you needed one like that. Put it into the blue. Good things will happen as Dryden Hunt picks up his 5th goal of the season. Middle frame, so that puts Calgary on the power play here to start the third period as Poirier swats at it, and it's a 2-on-0 shorthanded right coming in on Say, and he pumps it home. A short-handed tally. It's a 3-1 lead. Jared Wright with his 3rd of the year. Down for Ontario. Gutman spots the trailer, now to the far circle, in tight. Lee off the iron. Walk through unscathed. Still with it, fires it in from the red line. Bounces right out in front. Dangerous for Calgary as Thomas spins, shoots, and it's in. A tough end wall bounce for Calgary, and the Reign make them pay with a couple of players in the low slot, and it's sent home as Taylor Ward picks up his team-leading 7th of the season. First, numbers the other way. Ward gains the Calgary line, puts it to the wing, shots, and that one's over the net. Cairns tries to kick it to his stick as Ferk lays out the body. Tape to tape for Parker Bell, drops it off for Basha. He'll button hook at the wall, leaves it for Grishnikov. Little head fake, puck is loose in the slot, and it goes wide just far side. Button hooks along the far wall. He'll get checked off the puck. Numbers coming the other way. 3-on-1. Ottenbright, the only one left to defend, goes down, and they finish off the play. A 3-on-1. Cohen Zemer, the Mayor Thorpe, Alberta product, his first. 5-1 the lead for Ontario. Balduke loses it to Clark. Bishop tries to jam it in on goal. Chance for Bell, and that's blocked by Hicketts. Gridden protects. Flips it over to Parker Bell. He'll follow it into the corner, grit in from in tight. And Phoenix Copley's got it with no rebound. And that'll do it. The Wranglers dropped their third straight with a 5-1 Tuesday night loss to the Ontario Reign at the Scotiabank Saddledome. Phoenix Copley saving 28 shots to pick up his first victory since October.